time is 7 p.m. K5VZC.
Good evening, everybody. It's cold here. It was nice and warm all weekend, and a cold front blew through, and it's cold this evening. We're going to make this a short one tonight because it's still cold out here, and I got my heater running, but it's just cold. Well, good evening, everybody. This is KD5KJZ, and it's now time for the Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Monday Night Net. Name here is Randy, located about 4 miles south of Canton off of 198. And I'll be your net control for tonight's CARES meeting. CARES is a Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Radio Club. This net is held on Monday evenings at 1900 hours local time on the K5EZC repeater system on 147.200 over in Wills Point, 444.975 over in Primrose, 442.875 over in Kaufman, and 444.800 over at the Silo. And this net is open to all valid amateur radio operators. We encourage you to join in and participate. Good evening, Colton. Who else is with you? The CARES Radio Club meets monthly on the third Wednesday of the month at 6:30 p.m. at the Van Zandt County Library. That's next to the Blackwell Historic Home on FM 859. Everybody's welcome to attend. The purpose of this net is to build amateur radio use throughout Van Zandt and Kaufman counties by providing a venue for operators to become comfortable and proficient speaking over the airways, so that should an emergency arise, we'll be ready to help transmit and receive emergency messages. With that, we'll go ahead and take a short break and see if there's any emergency traffic at this time. This is KD5KJZ. I got both Coltons this evening. Good evening. And DKLIX Cody, where are you at, sir? Well, hearing none, that's always good. We'll go ahead and proceed on with our check-ins. Should that any emergency pop up in the event, call in with break, and we'll take that call immediately. But let's move on with our check-ins. When you check in, give me your call sign for now, slowly and phonetically, and we'll get everybody on the list. This is KD5KJZ taking check-ins. Oh, okay, Cody. You on live?
Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Charlie Golf.
Charlie's on top of it this evening. KJ5 Hotel Charlie Golf.
Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Tango Oscar.
Alpha Victor.
And I got Cody in there. KF5VAV. You got walked on by. Oh, no. We're not going to have none of that.
Kilo Foxtrot 7 Sierra Oscar X-ray. Kilo India 5 Bravo Delta India.
Hang on a second. My phones are ringing. Hush. All right, we'll go ahead and take that short break, and Net would like to recognize KJ5HCG, KJ5HTO, and there was a double in there with KF5VAV, but pulled you out, and KF7SOX, And lastly, so far, KI5BDI. Anybody else would like to check in with us this evening? Anybody else make that out? Unable to copy that one. Anybody else maybe got a copy they can relay to us? Last station calling, you broke squelch, a little bit of audio, but could not hold the machine. You want to try one more time, please? Okay. I got nothing. Just not holding the squelch open. Hear it open up and just a little bit of audio, but that's all I'm getting out of there. Might try to improve your signal, your location, maybe bump up the power just a little bit, but not getting enough to be able to tell your call sign. Anybody else would like to check in with us this evening? This is K85KJZ. All righty. Well, hopefully they can improve their position and or power and check back in with us here shortly. So with that, we'll go ahead and move on. If you would, when I call on you, give me your name, approximate location, and whether or not you got any traffic for us this evening. I got a text from Gary, KC5CMB. He said that was him on there, so just not able to make it through the mud this evening. That's all right. So with that, go ahead and do our check-ins. Charlie G, start us off. KJ5HCG. Good evening, Jason. Good to see you this evening, sir.
Chase, I am 10 miles south again, 1 mile east on 858. Off of Highway 19, I have no traffic for the night. Back to net control.
All right. Thank you, Charlie. Next on our list, KJ5HTO.
Good evening, everyone. Name is Matt, located a couple miles east of Canton here at 1255 and I-20. I have no traffic. Back to the net.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Matt. KF5VAV, you're up, sir.
Evening, everybody. This is Cody. From the far east end of Wheeler, 2 miles south of Van in the Primrose community. I do not have any traffic for the net. Good to hear everybody's up. KF5VAV net.
For everybody online, this is what happens when a Diamond X50 gets direct hit from lightning. Mr. LDJ helped me get that down on Saturday. It took a beating. Wonder why it wasn't propagating. Thank you, Mr. Cody. Next on our list, KF7SOX.
KF7SOX, Marie, in downtown Canton, running mobile, no traffic.
All right. Thank you, Marie. Good to hear you this evening. I believe that's all I got, except for, nope, one last one on here. Mr. KI5BDI. I almost forgot you.
That would make me last and least. KFI-BDI, 5 miles north of I-20 off of Highway 19, no traffic.
All right. Good evening, sir. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and check to see if anybody else would like to check in with us this evening. This is KD5KJZ.
Kilo Charlie 5, Charlie Mike Bravo, and now.
That was Gary. Well, you're mostly in there, Gary, but still kind of choppy in and out. But got enough to make out who you were and got your call sign. Thank you, sir. All right. Well, just a quick reminder that this coming Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. is our monthly meeting. Hope everybody can make it. That's at the Van Zandt County Library. They're on 859. Like to see everybody. Come on out and join in the festivities. With that, we'll move right along and check to see if Mr. Kevin happens to have a bad dad joke for us this evening.
KFI-BDI, I do happen to have a bad dad joke.
All right, Jason.
And given
Yeah,
the weather
give it a shot.
outside, I chose this one. What is a snowman's greatest fear? What is a snowman's greatest fear? And don't say yellow snow. Anybody?
Sunshine? Snowman's greatest fear. Anybody online got a guess for that one? What's a snowman's greatest fear?
Anybody know what a snowman's greatest fear is?
K5HCG.
Easter Bunny?
All right, Charlie, what do you got?
Oh, okay.
Wild and crazy guess. How about a big ice cream cone, snow cone thing, or whatever you put them things in?
That's not correct, although I do like it. Anybody else?
Well, online we have a guess of Easter Bunny. Katie 5, KJZ.
No, that's not it. A snowman's greatest fear. A blow dryer.
A blow dryer. Oh, that was pretty bad. Oh, well. Yeah, but how did he have his hair parted?
A little puddle with some grease on top.
Oh, dear. Yeah, definitely close enough on that one. All righty, well, this week's questions are just about stuff around East Texas. So we'll give it a shot, see if anybody can get some of these. I'll preface that again with these are not ham radio related. So here you go. What major East Texas city became an important railroad hub in the late 1800s?
KF7 SOX.
I got you in there, Marie. Go ahead. Rusk. That's a good answer.
Guess of the Grand Saline because of the salt factory there. KF7 SOX. Back to net.
No. Not Rusk and not Grand Saline. No, it's not Rusk and it's not Grand Saline. So, anybody else? Longview. Okay. Not it.
KJ5HTO.
We'll see if Matt's got it. Go ahead, Matt. Jump in there, please.
I'm going to go with Palestine.
Well, that indeed is another good answer. Still not the one they're looking for. The answer they're giving me online is Tyler. Tyler's the answer they were looking for. Become a major railroad hub in the 1800s. All right, here's your next one. What massive oil discovery in 1930 helped spark the largest oil boom in Texas history near Kilgore and Longview? This one's easy. It's got the name in it. Nobody? Anybody? What massive oil discovery in 1930 helped spark the largest oil boom in Texas history near Kilgore and Longview? IDK. The Kilgore Longview well. Very good. But that's not it. Alrighty. Well, this one's kind of got the name in it. So it was called the East Texas Oil Field, strangely enough. All right. Now, if nobody gets this one, I'm going to be really, really surprised. Which East Texas city calls itself the Rose Capital of Texas?
KF7 SOX.
You were first in there, Marie. Go ahead. Tyler. Yeah, there you go.
Now, I saw a sign when I get into Tyler that shows the Rose Capital. So that'd be Tyler, KF7 SOX, back to net.
Yes, indeed. That's the right one. Thank you, Marie. All right, here's your next one. What famous annual festival celebrating roses is held in Tyler, since it's the Rose Capital?
Yeah, it's IBDI.
All right, Mr. Kevin, go ahead, sir.
Tyler Rose Festival.
Exactly. Rose Parade. No, that's in California. Yes, sir. You must have been paying attention in school. Texas Rose Festival is what it's called. Which East Texas town was the site of a major school explosion in 1937 that led to nationwide safety changes in natural gas use? Which East Texas town was the site of a major school explosion in 1937 that led to nationwide safety changes in natural gas use? No, not Tyler.
Easy.
Go ahead, Charlie G. You got an answer for us?
Meeting of London.
Yep. Number one, son, did you look that up on Google? Yes, sir, Mr. Charlie. You got it right. Bonus points if you remember about how many students were killed, and, well, students and teachers.
LACG.
Go ahead, Charlie.
We'll do it here, but I think there was over 300. I'm not sure.
Don't forget Italy, down there just west of Corsicana. You are correct, Charlie. According to this website, it says there was 300. Good job, sir. All right, here's your next one. Which East Texas National Forest is the largest in the region? Which East Texas National Forest is the largest in the region?
5ACG.
Oh, everybody better look out. I think we've got a run on the questions with Charlie. He seems to have most of the answers. Go ahead, Charlie.
Another guess, I'm going to say the Davy Crockett National Forest.
Oh, just missed it. Piney Woods? No, that's not it. Ask Leslie. She'll probably know. No, sir, that's not it. Just missed it. Anybody else? Which East Texas National Forest is the largest in the region?
KJ5HTO.
Go ahead, Mr. Matt.
All right, I'm going to go with the Sam Houston National Forest.
That's it. Yes, sir, Mr. Matt, you got it. The Sam Houston National Forest. All right, here's your next one. What famous East Texas town is known for its historic courthouse square and antique shops?
Got 5 PDI.
Go ahead, Mr. Kevin. What's your answer for this one? Mineola? That's probably a good answer, not the one they're wanting.
That's Jefferson.
Yes, sir. In fact, it is Jefferson. Good job. All right, here's your next one. Which East Texas city was once called the oil capital of the world before, of course, oil field discovered in 1930? Which East Texas city was once called the oil capital of the world? Longview, Corsicana. No, not the one they're looking for. Nobody's got that one, huh? Which East Texas city was once called the oil capital of the world because of the nearby oil field discovered in 1930? Beaumont. That's a good answer.
5 BDI.
Yes, sir, Mr. Kevin. Houston. No, nothing good ever comes out of
Would that
Houston.
be Kilgore?
All they do is transport. Hey, Misty Hill. Good to see you. How's Ireland right now? You are correct, sir. That is, in fact, Kilgore. Good job. All right, last one because I'm cold. Which East Texas city is home to Stephen F. Austin State University?
KJ58TO.
All right, Matt, you're up for this one. Go ahead.
Sir, that would be Nacogdoches.
Nacogdoches it is. Good job, everybody. All right. Well, I'm going to shut it down because it's this short little cold snap. I didn't have my heater on anytime soon, early enough, so it's cold out here. All right. Going to call it to an end. I hope everybody enjoyed those. They weren't that great, but, hey, gives us a little brain teaser every once in a while. All right. Hope to see everybody Wednesday night if you can make it. Come on out to the Van Zandt County Library at 6:30 p.m. and join in the festivities and make yourself known. With that, we'll go ahead and do our checkout round. We'll go ahead and start off at the top of the list just to be a little bit different with Charlie, KJ5HCG.
I enjoyed the questions, enjoyed the answers. Very knowledgeable folks out there about East Texas, although I don't consider anything below I-45 East Texas, that's me. Y'all have a good week, and we'll see you Wednesday night, hopefully. KJ58CG.
All right. Thank you, Charlie G. Yep. Look forward to seeing you. Oh, and by the way, thanks everybody that came on out and helped us out at the silo. Had a good little turnout. Got one antenna replaced. I'll have the one that was up there for show and tell on Wednesday night. Does not look like it did when we put it up there, as well as two others. So come on by the Van Zandt County Library and take a lookie. Next on our checkout list, Mr. Matt, KJ5HTO.
All right, thank you, Randy, for running the net tonight. Hey, love the questions. Those were great. So, always good when you're talking about Texas and history. So, anyhow, y'all just stay warm out there. I'll see you Wednesday. KJ5HTO, back to net.
All right, thank you, Mr. Matt. Appreciate you, sir. Next on the list, KF5VAV.
Thanks for that, Randy. We really appreciate you running that and the YouTube. Looking good on there. Hope it's not too cold out there. Hope everybody do well, and hope I see everybody on Wednesday. KF5VAV will be clear.
All righty, yep. Look forward to seeing you too, Mr. Cody. Have a good evening and safe drive in. Next on the list, KF7SOX.
Kevin, thanks for running. Randy, sorry. Thanks for running the net. We'll see y'all Wednesday. 7-3's off. This is KS7 SOX back to net.
A little bit of static on her antenna this evening. All right, Miss Marie. Appreciate you checking in with us. Good to hear you. Next on the list, KI5BDI.
F5BDI, thanks for running the net tonight, Randy. Good question. Hope to see everybody on Wednesday night. KI5BDI back to net.
Where all my popping in static is coming from. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Appreciate you, sir. All right, that's everybody I got on the list that I know of other than YouTube, and we've already talked to them. So everybody have a good week. Stay nice and warm for the next couple of days anyway, and it's going to warm up before Friday, up almost into the 90s. So get your swimsuit out. Take your parka off. Y'all have a good evening. This is K85 KJZ, closing down the Monday Night Cares Net. 7-3, K85 KJZ. All right, everybody. Go eat your dinner. Get you a cup of coffee. Warm up. Y'all have a good one. We'll hopefully see you next week.